Everyone, welcome back to Single English. In this video, I gonna share with you common 30 phrases to start your conversation. Okay, so these 30 common phrases are very important for you if you wanna start or first time your conversation. Okay, so if you are interested for learning these 30 phrases, so watch this video till the end. If you are new on this channel, then also subscribe this channel to see more videos like this. So let's see one by one. So here, first of all, these phrases I divided in three parts. First, general greetings and small talk, and second, casual and friendly starters, and third, work and school conversations. Okay, so if you are in three situation whenever, then you can use step by steps. First, general greetings and small talk, and casual and friendly starters, and third, work and school conversations. So if you are if you want to speak like an American, then these 30 phrases are very important for you. So let's see one by one. Here, first of all, general greetings and small talk phrases here. So first of all, our first phrase here, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? So this is our first phrase, and you can easily understand what's the meaning of that phrases. Okay, so I think you have heard about these phrases and you have heard most of time. Okay, so this is very common phrase. Okay, so you can use easily whenever you start your conversation in your work, on your work, at your workplace, in your school, on whenever you can use. Okay, next phrase there, what's up? What's up? Okay, so what's up also is a very common phrase, and you can use very easily and whenever you want. Okay, so you can use easily. Next phrase here, how have you been? How have you been? So this is something different phrase here, but you can also use as a sense of how have you been. Okay, next phrase here, long time no see. Okay, so when you start your conversation, first you have to see next person or next people you have not met in last days. Okay, so then you can use long time no see. Okay, next phrase here, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Whenever you meet your friend, your family members, and new person also, then you can use easily first of all, nice to meet you. Okay, next phrase here, what's new with you? What's new with you? Okay, like you are talking about your work, you are talking about your education, and you are talking about job. Okay, so you can ask you can ask a question next person, what's up, what's going on, and what's new with you. What's new with you, like your job, like your work, like your school, like your career. Okay, you can ask easily this question. Okay, what's new with you. Next page here, how's your day so far? How's your day so far? Okay, so here also this is something. This phrase is like what's new with you. You can also use how's your day so far. Okay, so far, like what's your day, and go have a good day. You can use easily, but if you want to know something new, or what's the result, okay, of work, education, or your career, other person. Okay, so if you want to know, then you can use this phrase, how's your day so far. Okay, next phrase here, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? Okay, so you can easily understand, you can easily use this phrase also, like what's your fun, uh, what's your day. Okay, so you can use how was your weekend. Okay, next phrase here, did you do anything fun lately? Did you do anything fun lately? Okay, next phrase here, lovely weather, we are having fun. Lovely weather, we are having fun. So you can also use this phrase whenever you start your conversation in general greetings or small talk. Okay, so you can use these 10 phrases like an American. So let's see next phrases. So here, next phrases here, these are related to casual and friendly starters. Casual and friendly starters. Okay, so casually you can use these phrases and friendly also. Okay, so let's see one by one. First, here you are, guess what? Guess what? This is casual phrase. Okay, so you can easily use. Okay, boss, guess what? Okay, so next phrase here, you won't believe what happened. You won't believe what happened. Okay, this is also casual phrase. Okay, you can easily use whenever you want. Okay, next phrase here, I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you. Okay, like you are meet you met any person, and suddenly, okay, so when you can use easily, I just thinking about you. I just talking about you. This time, okay. Next phrase here, I heard something interesting today. I heard something interesting today. Okay, so you can also use this type of phrase. Okay, next phrase here, I have a fun story for you. I have a fun story for you. I have a funny story for you. Okay, so like what's your result? Like you are doing something work. Okay, so you can talk about your work and about your work result. Okay, so if you have any kind of story, so you can ask, you can tell. Okay, next phrase here, so what's the latest gossip? So what's the latest gossip? This phrase also like this. Okay, next phrase here, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Okay, next phrase here, you are not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. Okay, so this is also casual phrase, and you are friendly use these kind of phrases. Okay, you can friendly use. Next phrase here, I just have to tell you. I just have to tell you. I just have to tell you. Okay, next phrase here, have you ever experienced this before? Have you ever experienced this before? So whenever you are doing something with your friends, with your uh, casual friends, okay, so you can ask, you can tell this phrase, have you ever experienced this before? Okay, so guys, you understand these are 10 phrases like casual or friendly starters you can easily use like an American. Okay, so let's see next phrases. So next phrases are related to work and school conversations. Okay, next phrases are related to work and school conversations. If you are a working professional and if you are in school, then you can use easily these kind of phrases. Okay, so let's see one by one. Here first, how's work school going? How's work or school going? Okay, this is very common phrase you can easily use whenever you meet your friend, whenever you meet your colleagues. Okay, whenever you want, easily use this phrase. Okay, how's your work or school going? Okay, next phrase here, busy day today. Busy day today. Okay, so if you are busy in your work, in your school time, and in your education, and you can use this phrase easily, busy day today. Next phrase here, did you finish that project? If you are a working professional, I think you are uh, you have used this kind of phrases. Okay, so did you finish that project? This is a very common question. Okay, next phrase here, any exciting plans after work or school? Any exciting plans after work or school? If you are in school, if you are working professional, you can use this kind of phrase easily. Okay, so whenever you finish your work or your project or school, okay, then you can ask, and then before this you can easily ask this question, and you can easily use this kind of phrases. Okay, next phrase here, I need your advice on something. I need your advice on something. Okay, so like you want to purchase something, and you wanna do something in your career, so you can ask a question, you can take a advice with your family members or from your friends and other person. Okay, so then you can use this kind of phrase like I need your advice on something, like on your work or school or career easily. Okay, next phrase here, let's grab a coffee and catch up. Let's grab a coffee and catch up. Okay, this is very common phrase, and you can use easily whenever you go, whenever you are going on at market or and have a fun. Okay, next phrase here, do you have a minute to chat? Do you have a minute to chat? Okay, so whenever you talk something, whenever you want to something, anything, and you want to ask something else, okay, so then you can use easily something, do you have a minute to chat? Okay, next phrase here, I could use I could use your help with something. I could use your help with something. Okay, if you want something help, then you can use this phrase easily. Okay, I could use your help with something. Okay, if you need something, if you need some help, and if you want to something else, okay, so you can use other person, and you can uh, take a help, okay, from other persons. Okay, next phrase here, have you heard about this topic, about this like job, career, or education, or certificate, something else? Okay, so you can use have you heard about. Okay, have you heard about. Next phrase here, let's brainstorm some ideas together. Let's brainstorm some ideas together. Okay, so like you or your friend are working something, then you can use this kind of phrase like let's brainstorm some ideas together. Okay, so guys, these phrases are related to school or work conversations, so you can use easily these kind of phrases like in American. So if you like this video, send like, share the video, also subscribe this channel to see more videos like this. So if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me in the comment box, and I will give you reply definitely. So see you in my next video very soon.